Men can be mysterious, and sometimes it's hard to tell if he's truly into you or just playing with your emotions. One moment he's all over you, texting and calling, making you feel like you're the most special person in his life. Then suddenly he pulls away, goes silent, or acts like you don't even exist. So how do you know if he's genuine or just stringing you along? There are key signs that reveal whether he's serious or just having fun at your expense. Pay close attention, because if you ignore these signs, you might end up wasting your time on someone who was never planning to stay. 1. His words and actions don't match. A man who is playing games will say all the right things but do the complete opposite. He'll tell you, "You mean so much to me," but won't make time to see you. He'll promise he'll call, but your phone stays silent. He acts affectionate in private but distant in public. But a man who is honest, his words and actions align. If he says he cares, he'll show it through consistency, making plans, checking in, and making sure you know you're a priority. 2. He's hot and cold with you. One day, he's blowing up your phone, making plans, showering you with attention. The next, he's distant, ignoring your messages and acting like he barely knows you. This push and pull behavior is a classic sign of a player. He keeps you hooked by giving you just enough attention to make you crave more, then pulls away to see if you'll chase him. An honest man, on the other hand, doesn't play emotional hide and seek. He's consistent in his communication, and you never have to guess how he feels about you. 3. He avoids defining the relationship. If a man is playing games, he'll dodge any conversation about where things are going. If you ask, "What are we?" he'll say, "Let's not put labels on it," or "Let's just go with the flow." But months will pass, and he'll still avoid committing. That's because he wants to keep his options open. But an honest man, he makes his intentions clear. If he likes you, he won't be afraid to tell you. He'll want you to know that he's serious about you, because he doesn't want to lose you to someone else. He's only present when it's convenient for him. A man who is playing games will only show up when it suits him. He'll disappear for days or weeks, then suddenly reappear with a sweet message like, "Hey, I miss you." But here's the truth. He doesn't miss you. He misses the attention you give him. He only comes around when he's bored, lonely, or when things didn't work out with someone else. An honest man, though, he makes an effort to be in your life even when it's not convenient. He checks on you when you're sick, supports you when you're stressed, and makes you feel valued no matter what's going on in his life. 5. He keeps you away from his personal life. If a man is serious about you, he'll want you to be a part of his world. He'll introduce you to his friends, talk about his family, and let you in on his real thoughts and feelings. But a man who is playing games, he keeps you separate. You don't meet his friends, and if you do, they don't even seem to know much about you. He keeps conversations surface level, avoiding deeper topics about his life, dreams, or struggles. That's because he doesn't see you as someone who will be around long term. 6. He makes you feel insecure about where you stand. An honest man brings clarity. You never have to wonder if he likes you or if you're the only one he's seeing. His actions make it obvious. But a man who plays games, he thrives on making you feel uncertain. He might flirt with other women right in front of you or keep his phone extra private. He might disappear for hours or days without explanation. When you ask about it, he calls you crazy or too clingy. But here's the thing. If a man is truly invested, he won't do things that make you feel insecure. He won't make you compete for his attention. 7. He doesn't put in real effort to build something with you. A man who is playing games enjoys the thrill of the chase, but he's not interested in putting in real effort. He doesn't make future plans with you. He doesn't ask about your goals, your dreams, or what makes you happy. Conversations are shallow, often centered around fun, flirting, or just physical attraction. But a man who is honest, he invests in you. He asks deep questions, remembers the little things, and takes actions that show he sees a future with you. The truth is, a man who is playing games will always leave you feeling confused, insecure, and emotionally exhausted. But a man who is honest, he gives you peace of mind. He makes you feel safe, valued, and cherished. If you constantly have to question his intentions, chances are he's not serious about you. And remember, a man who truly cares will never make you feel like you have to beg for his time, attention, or love. Have you ever dealt with a man who played games? Share your experience in the comments below.